10-year-old girl suddenly grabbed my hand. As we walked, she looked up at me and said, "I'm your wife." I froze. People around us stared, including a woman named Lisa, who looked at us strangely. The girl walked straight to the mobile phone counter. She used her own money to buy a new phone. She said she could now contact me anytime. Before I could stop her, she quickly downloaded an app and scanned a code. Suddenly, she had my contact details. I was shocked by how calmly and skillfully she did it. When I tried to ask her what she was doing, she simply said it was too late. She had to get home. I thought maybe she was mentally ill. What I didn't know was that my daughter, who was behind me, had seen everything. From that day, the girl sent me greetings every single morning. A few days later, she appeared in front of me again. She accused me of leaving work too early and said I wasn't taking life seriously. I was depressed and broken, but then she held my face in her small hands and whispered, "10 years have gone by. You have to pick yourself up and move on." Then she slapped me. The next morning, as I walked to work, I remembered that slap. Strangely, I lifted my head for the first time in years and felt a bit stronger. That day, the girl came to my house again. Before I could even say anything, she walked in by herself. I told her I had visitors coming later, so she should leave. But instead, she pointed at my yard, untouched for 10 years, and told me to clean it. Then she stood on a bench and cooked with the skill of an adult. When my daughter came home, she froze. The way the girl cooked, the apron on her body, the gestures, it reminded her so much of her mother. Tears filled her eyes as she ran to the girl, trying to remove the apron. She cried and begged her, "Please get up. I can't believe my mother is back, even if it's in the form of a schoolgirl." That evening, some of my late wife's friends came over for her memorial service. As they sat in my home, I told them this would be the last time. I said I was finally going to sell the house, let go of the past, and start a new life. The girl was hiding nearby and heard everything. After my guests left, she stepped out and asked me, "Do you really want to leave this house?" I told her yes, because it was time for me to learn how to let go. I also asked her not to come back anymore. She looked at me for a long time, her eyes heavy with sadness. Finally, she nodded, said yes, and left quietly into the night. Share and subscribe if you don't want me to leave the house.